Hello everyone, this is David, and today I'm going to be reacting to VoicePlay, doing Unchained medley with John Pinto Jr. Let's get right into it.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. A long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly.
Oh, it's this guy. This is the guy that has a somewhat similar tone to Mitch from Pentatonics. And you know, there are times like when he was in Just Sing, he kind of looked a little bit like Mitch, just a little bit. But man, his voice just sounds good. Like, every time I hear his voice, I get shocked all over again. Then again, I haven't heard his voice all that much.
And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
Okay, John.
So much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Oh, I need your love. God, speed your love to me.
Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah.
Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me.
By the way, I have been hearing them back up. I've been hearing all of them back each other up, and it sounds great. And yes, I heard Jeff throughout this. Y'all are always like, you're missing everything. I'm like, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I'm really not. Just because I don't say anything about it doesn't mean I'm missing it. Like, if I mentioned everything I heard in this video, like, my reaction would be like an hour long. No one wants to watch that.
The sea, yeah.
Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch along.
Seriously, he has such a Mitch-like quality to him, doesn't he? Doesn't he have a Mitch-like quality to him? At least to me, he does. Like, he's got that same type of voice that's so pure, and yet like rings out for everyone to hear. He's got that same type of voice. He really does. Just listen to this.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch along, lonely time, and time goes
Come on, John. Like, this is easy for him, man. I mean, he going in, but it's easy for him.
So much are you still mine? I need your love.
See, such a Mitch voice. Such a Mitch voice. I'm not letting this go. And very, very nice entrance from Lane.
I need your love. I need your
Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane.
love. God, speak your love to me.
John. I almost called him Mitch for a second.
Speak your love to me.
You're just showing off now, Lane. You're just showing off now. Come on now. John too. Well, that was just so good. That was so good. You know, I kind of wish they would have let John take the lead throughout the whole song. Like, I really do. Either that or had him do the whole song like they, like most of the song like they did, but then, you know, have like little small solo parts for everyone. Because, you know, Lane didn't have a solo singing part. He was singing. I did notice, guys. And yeah, Lane has a wonderful voice. And like, I do wish we heard him singing more often. Like the reactions I've done that where he is singing, like I'm just like, yo, this dude has a killer voice. They need to get him to sing more often. And then, like, you know, y'all already know that Ellie and Janan, they're my dudes on this group. They're my favorites on this group. Ellie didn't get a solo. That irks me a little bit. I think that's probably why I said that I would have rather John to take all the solos, like the whole solo part in this. But you know, yeah, like I really like John's voice. Like, this dude can sing. This dude can sing. Let me say, he seems to have lost weight since the last video of him I've seen of him, which was the Just Sing video. I was like he seems to he looks good. He looks healthier. Now, that doesn't mean losing weight is always a healthy thing. In fact, a lot of times it's not. But all I'm saying is he looks good. Anyways, man, he just has a really good voice though. He really does. And like all the background stuff that everyone was doing. Nice solid bass line from Jeff, as always. Like, Lane was doing some interesting stuff on the beatbox. Like, he really was. And the oohs and ahs from Janan and Ellie Beautiful, beautiful. And here's another thing. The reason I say that John should have just taken the entire solo part was because I thought the solo parts for the others were too short. So it's like, if they're gonna do that, like, make their solo parts a little bit more substantial instead of, just like maybe a few bars here or there. Like that was my only thing. Like, I mean, if that was like I think it's a beautiful arrangement, but like the way that they only got like a few bars each of a solo, except for John, was like, oh, and Ellie because he didn't get solo, and Lane. Like it left me wanting more, but not in the best way possible. But let me tell you, they did an excellent job with this, and I think John's voice lends itself very well to this song, to this arrangement. Like, I think it really does, and I thought he killed it, man. I thought he did just like a great job. Like this was a very different arrangement than when I saw Austin Brown do it not so long ago. What was it, like a couple weeks ago now? And like, they have very different voices, Austin and John. Like, Austin's voice is a bit more nasally, a bit more. They both have high voices, but they have different types of high voices. You know what I'm saying? They're different types of tenors. Like John's voice is more clear, more like a bell, whereas Austin's voice is a bit more piercing, and how would you describe Austin's voice? Either way, they both did a great job. Like, they both did a great job on the song, and like one thing I really liked about Austin's version was that it was like super simple. It was literally just him singing and his friend Steve on a guitar, who I have learned has since moved out of Austin's home. But yeah, John, this dude can sing. Just a pure, clear tone. Like, so good. So good. I got to see more videos with John Pinto in it. Like, John Pinto Jr. in it. Like, both by himself doing his own thing, and whichever ones he's done with VoicePlay. I remember when I first saw him in Just Sing, like that was a reaction video I did where the webcam did not work, so it did not record. So that was a bummer. But anyways, yeah, he was so good in that little short piece that he was in. Once again, just a few bars. But that was different because, like, everyone was getting in the act. And I mean everyone. Anyways, well, I've been rambling on long enough. Pretty close. We're probably getting pretty close to that hour mark I was talking about. I'm joking. Anyways, that was great. So thanks for watching, y'all, and I will see you next time.